Wanted to see if I can answer any questions for you, or maybe you wanted to schedule a follow up sometime later this week.
Yeah, that's fine. Right.
Mm-hmm. How much time? You got a minute or two, or 5 minutes?
Yep.
You got five? Okay, so
alright,
basically what we do is we created a franchise for Amazon.
Okay. Well, in that case, then.
So similar to like how someone can buy a McDonald's and hire 18-year-old kids and the business is done. Like we know, like right, you know McDonald's works. You know if you hire the right kids and they put them in the right place, it works, right? We do the same thing with Amazon, but we just have our team in Southeast Asia, so you don't have to physically hire somebody. So what we do is we currently have 200 stores, and so like our franchise fee is currently it's about $6,200 US, and for that what they get is we have a software where we know what people are looking to buy on Amazon, and we also have access to thousands of wholesalers in America. And we go to the wholesalers. We're like, hey, we're going to offer you free marketing services. You're never going to have to pay us. We're going to pay you. So if someone buys the product, you just send it to us. Is that a deal? And they're like, all right, awesome. So we have those set up, and then we're opening up these stores, and we're adding 200 products to our client stores every single month. So all we're doing is it's just drop shipping, where we start off selling very low. So like the first 3 months, we make it to where we're like almost making nothing. So we're outbidding everybody to get the sales in. And then we just have our team in Asia reach out to your customers and ask them for reviews in exchange for a discount code. And then all it is, man, is that accumulative effect of starting low, asking for reviews, adding 200 products every month. And it's just compounding time. And then like after the third month, that's when you get the pop where you start to make like your 500 to 1,500 a month. And then the next breakthrough is kind of in the 6th month, and that's where you can get to like on the high end it's 5, on the low end it's 1,000, and on average 3,000 is like what we see across most of the stores. And that's like the 5-minute pitch. Actually, it's been 3 minutes, so you can ask me if you want. We got 2 more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So there's so it's, number one is the franchise, the 6,000. Number 2 is we need a credit card to handle the shipping in the stock. So it's just you just need 2,000 to start, and then we're gonna get that line of credit to over 100,000. And the way we're gonna do that is so like when the customer buys something from Amazon, it takes 2 weeks for the product for you to be able to like receive the profit. So, but we do our shipping in 3 days. So when we see the sale come in on Amazon at retail, we'll tap your credit card at the wholesale price, get it to the customer, and then you get paid back in 2 weeks. And that's why like the bank's gonna love you, because you're just constantly borrowing, paying it back, borrowing and paying it back. So that's how we can take your card from 2,000 to 100,000. So we need the franchise fee 6,000. We need a credit card of 2,000. We will send you instructions on the accounts that you need to create. It's just like Walmart, Overstock.com. Those are just accounts where we have our virtual assistants buy the product for you, and then that's it. Other than that, it's just having a business name. You can either use a it's just setting up the account physically. So it's like either using a personal name connected to the Amazon account, or you can use a corporation. And that's it. Now, as far as the compensation, the ongoing fees, you're never paying out of pocket other than this initial 6,200. We do charge $300 US out of the profit to pay the employees. That's only going to happen once the store is making money. So, for example, you make 1,000 profit, we take 300 to pay the employees, and then the other fee is that we take 30% of that 700, and like that's our like ongoing fee to run the store for you for the next 5 years, 10 years, and that's it. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the perfect question. So, so I actually explained it, and I didn't explain the reason. That's the first question on my frequently asked questions on my website. And the reason is because of that credit. So remember when I said it takes 2 weeks to get paid? Now, so the way the model works is you have to have 10 times the amount of credit as opposed to the profit. So like when you're profiting 1,000, you have to have a credit card of 10,000. If you're profiting 10,000, you have to have a credit card of 100,000. So picture that over 200 stores. That means we'd have to have 20 million on credit cards. Like we don't have 20 million on credit cards. We don't have that much. We don't have that much credit. So that's the reason why. It's like my first partner. Like he had like 5 or 6, and then it was to the point where he's like, there's like 200,000 that he's never able to touch, and he was like, I needed. That's why. Is the credit. That's literally the only reason. Otherwise, we would do it ourselves. We would. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. The thing actually that our clients love the most about this business is that it's all trackable through the Amazon app. So even though you're not making profit in the first week or so, you're gonna see sales coming in, ding, ding, ding on your phone. So you'll actually see that on the website and in the email. Like what it looks like when you have a bunch of notifications. And another thing that I can provide to you is on our second call, uh, we can do a screen share and I can show you some examples of like profitable accounts. Yeah, we could show it to you. So the only thing is, and this is with anyone in our like industry, like I can send you our direct competitors. Nobody's gonna like send you a link of the store because that's like if I was Starbucks and I sent you the ingredients to my coffee. Because if you have my products, then you don't need my business service. So, but what I can do is I can show you our products like via screen share. I could show you examples of our stores, and we do have over 80 testimonies on our site. There's like over 80. There's like probably somewhere between 60 to 80 like profit and loss statements on our site. So I just sent you the email. The subject is what is ecom automation. Typically we don't do this because the reason for that is, sir, is because that we had like if I was to connect every client to every client, then it would not be possible. But I actually am physically like nearby. No, I understand. No, so I'm currently calling you from London. So I can connect you with my client that purchased it. Yes, but the catch is if you do that, then you have to buy it. I'm kidding, bro. Yeah, it's already in your inbox. So tell me, sir, when would be a good time to follow up with you once you had a chance to review the information? So today's Thursday. How about Monday? Okay, and what time works best for you, and what time zone are you in, sir? And what time zone are you in? No, I'm saying time zone because I'm currently calling you from London, so you're Pacific, so that's 8 hours, so that's 8 o'clock my time. Okay, not a problem. Monday, 8 o'clock. All right, I really do appreciate your time. Have a wonderful weekend. Cheers, all the best. Bye bye. I'm a beast, right?